sucker.
Before we get to that, you mentioned the Hardy Boys. I just want to ask, did you see Jeff Hardy make his AEW debut?
I did see Jeff.
You see him dance on the way to the save?
That's what blew me away more than anything. You got some guys in here getting the hell beat out of them.
One of them's your brother.
And he still got to get. You know what, man? I thought I was the only one that saw that. I didn't think anybody was going to mention that. And the thing is, I was going to try not to mention it, but obviously it actually had to have made you feel a certain way for you to bring it up. What did you think about that, man?
Well, I mean, his brother's getting his ass kicked, and then the music hits. Obviously, big pop. It's Jeff Hardy, and it's his WWE music, which I thought was really cool that they pulled off his old WWE music. Oh, and then he comes out, and he just couldn't help himself. This is his debut, and he stops for a second to hit the Hardy shuffle, whatever you want to call that little dance move that he does with his hands.
Yeah.
And it just popped me. It popped me. And then he got in there and he took care of business. But it was funny.
God, man.
But we knew he was going to end up there eventually. So now the Hardys kind of get one more run, at least as a tag team together. What do you hope to see from Jeff? Are there any matches that you see?
I hope he lead a damn dance, back in WWE. Okay, that's what I'm hoping to see going forward. Okay. I know that's gonna get picked up. but sometimes you gotta, be able to change with the times, and leave old stuff behind. It's just like the movie, man, the Rocky movie. Too bad we gotta get old, Stallion. Too bad we got to get old. And that's true, man. Too bad we got to get old. But you got to know how to, keep yourself young. You got to know how to, put yourself in a position where people don't look at you like, man, he's just, some old guys out here still doing their old stuff and whatnot. And when he did that, I was like, oh, man, it kind of threw me off a little bit. But there again, it's Jeff Hardy. I'm glad to see Jeff and Matt back together as a tag team. I said those guys, they're brothers, man, to the bone, and I think they're better together as a tag team. For those guys to finish it the way they started it, I'm sure that's so important for those guys. I always say I kind of finished it with my brother because we went in the Hall of Fame together, Yeah, seriously. But I think that right there for those guys, man, it's refreshing. I'm glad to see it. I'm glad to see those guys back together, seriously.
Yeah, really cool. Really cool moment. But we do have some big news that we'll talk about, I guess, on the other side of the break, Booker T.
Stick around, guys. You're in the Hall of Fame. We'll be back in a minute.
Can you dig it, sucker?